What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking another look at the Jordan 5 Reimagined. Before we get into this one, we want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it's super helpful. Really helps the channel go further, faster, and get you more reviews out. You can also be sure to follow me on Instagram and then on TikTok at kvegaskickz. And guys, I'm very thankful for all of your support. So we're going to jump right into these Jordan 5s. So this one I have reviewed several times, a couple different looks at it. This one's looking really good. I actually prefer these to the OG, and that's a kind of hard thing for me to say because I'm an OG guy. Been in the game a long time, but the way they execute this one looks so good. Let me bring in information on this particular pair, guys. Pick these up looking good, and you can always check out their site. I'll have this in the description as well. Be sure to mention kvegas. They'll get you taken care of. And let's dive right into these shoes. So that you do have that Jordan 5 outsole. The original Nike branding looks good. This one is a little bit more icy blue than the last pair I reviewed. You got that Jumpman underneath there. The herringbone looks and feels good. No issues with the outsole. Your midsole is in kind of a semi-gloss black, and then the shark's teeth, that nice metallic silver with the black speckles. Really nice crisp points on the shark's teeth, so that's good. Good paint job. You do have your exposed air unit, of course, and then going around the medial side looks pretty clean. A few little spots here and there, nothing to complain about for sure. And then around at your toe box, stitching looks good. Everything looks to be pretty well on point with this one. Fit and comfort, these fit true to size, men's 13, no issues at all. And they're pretty comfortable for a Jordan 5, which is not, the Jordan 5 is not an all-day type shoe anyway. But these do have a nice polyurethane insole in them, which definitely helps add to the comfort. So I was happy about that. I prefer the Dream Cell, but the polyurethane is, really good as well. And like I said, they do fit true to size. Now the upper of the shoe, of course, is where it takes a turn from the OG. Of course, you have your nice black nubuck upper. I think the original was Durabuck, but this nubuck is nice and soft. And then of course you have that 3M piping all over the panels, which I love. When I first saw pictures of these back, when it was leaked, I just thought it was the normal kind of exposed edges. I did not realize it was 3M. Of course, your Nike Air back here is 3M as well. And then of course your normal tongue, but it just really pops in person. Again, I think the execution on these was phenomenal with the Reimagined line. This particular pair has a really good shape on the toe box. I've had a couple pairs where this toe box, or toe cap, excuse me, was a little bit more straight up. Not a lot, but just a little bit more. This one does have a little curve to it. You do have a nice bounce back. And again, the nubuck all over is very soft. You might be able to pick this up on camera, some movement there, because it is present. Again, very nice soft nubuck. Starts you off with the white laces, just like MJ wore. I believe it was in the first round against the Bucks. Don't quote me on that. I can't remember. It may have been the second round, but anyway, I know it was against the Bucks when he swapped out the laces. But it does come with the black too. For those of you that don't like the look of the white, I personally like it in these. I'll leave the black pair in my, I've got the OG, like the 2016 model that last released, got black laces in them. So I kind of like having the white ones in this just for a different look. But at any rate, you got both options. Does come with your clear lace holder or lace lock holder with the Nike branding, and then the actual lace lock itself is in red, and it does have the Nike in black. As we mentioned, you do have the 3M on the super padded tongue with that fire red Jumpman. Got the fingers, shoelaces, stitching looks good. Back of the tongue, you got your Air Jordan tag stitched in upside down. You can see the red insole, black hits on your sock liner and the back of the tongue. You do have the mesh looking good on your lateral and medial sides. Again, more of that 3M piping all the way around. Super nice nubuck, good shape. You got a little curve going up your Achilles. And then of course the back of the shoe, one of the things I love seeing is that Nike Air. And again, it does have the 3M effect on it. Really like that. Again, I was not aware of that at first, but I'm telling you, these things really pop when you're wearing these on foot and the light hits it like that. Really cool. Definitely sets it apart from the OG. Again, I think the execution on this pair was really good. I've really liked all the Reimagined series thus far. The only one I didn't really care for was the Jordan 1 Royal. I thought that could have been done a little bit better, but I know some people really liked it. Just wasn't my personal taste. But this 5, man, looking great. Let's check them out from the rear. And I think everything lines up height-wise really well. yeah, everything looks to be done well. I'll give you another shot of that Nike Air. And let's just take a good look all the way around this one, guys. Outsole and your unit, Air unit. Looking good. They do. Now this nubuck, I mean, you can see that it picks up dust and fuzz pretty easy. You know, that's just par for the course with this particular shoe. Again, nice shape on the toe box that does bounce back, and you do have that kind of frosted look to the Nike Air hang tag. I like that as well. I'm not going to leave this on the shoe, but just a nice touch, you know, just something a little bit different than your traditional tag. And then there is your Jumpman again. Let me get this light on here. You see those 3M hits again, and we'll take a look. Sorry, forgot that I put the tissue paper back in this one. So let me get that out of the way, and then we'll take a look at the Strobel. My bad on that, guys. But there's the Strobel, extra threading taped down. You can see the blue print down in there. Don't really think I'm gonna be able to get you much of a shot of the size tag. I mean, it's way down in there. I'd have to kind of unlace these, and didn't really want to do that. Not sure that most people really care about the size tag anyway, but there is what it is. Now, inside of these just came with some regular, as you saw, tissue paper that I had stuffed back inside. And then you do get this nice polyurethane insole. It is the correct size range, that red kind of almost fuzzy pattern with the branding and the size tag. So these looking really nice. Again, super clean colorway that I gotta say, I said it before, but I think I prefer these to the OG. So let's set them aside and we're gonna look at the box. So they didn't do anything different with this box. I kind of wish they had done that, kind of like what they did with the Reimagined 4s, how they kind of flipped it. But with this, you just get the regular box. You got the black lid with the red Jumpman cement print on the bottom of the box. You can see your branding all the way around. Okay, and then of course you got your Air Jordan over here, and your box label is Air Jordan 5 Retro OG Black, White, Metallic Silver. Again, men's 13, and they do fit true to size. Just some black tissue paper inside. You do get a white and green anti-mold sticker there on the back side of the box. Kickmax did a pretty good job shipping these. Box was well protected, no real issues there. And the shoes, again, I absolutely love them. Not really a 5 guy, to be honest. I don't wear a lot of 5s, but again, something about just the way they executed this one was very happy with. And that's why I picked up multiple pairs of these, because I'm going to be wearing them. And yeah, wanted to get them and review them and see how they look. So anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review of this Air Jordan 5 Reimagined from Kickmax. Hope that you enjoyed the review, that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments, guys. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout. We got a lot more reviews coming your way.